Do you think he's on Adderall?
Something.
He's got
to be.
I think there's a lot of functional people that are on Adderall.
I think Trump Dog was flying.
He was on something.
Trump was flying on something.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are doing that. Dave Portnoy is pretty open about it. And
Adderall?
He told me he did it before the podcast.
Yeah.
And he seemed totally normal.
Yeah.
But he's like, if I don't have it, I just feel like I don't have my edge.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't it, like, I heard it shrinks your, like, while you're high on it, shrinks your
penis
big
is
time.
gone, dude.
Yeah, it turns like gray, yeah.
It's gone.
Oh, dude.
Like a cocaine thing.
Almost worse, because Adderall's all day. Your dick is this. I take Adderall sometimes just to get fucked up. It's fun to drink on, dude. You take Adderall, you can drink all day.
You can drink all day anyway.
No, but I'll take Adderall and drink until my body shuts down.
Yeah.
But because of the Adderall, you're still there. Like we went to the World Series. I went to the Phillies Astros World Series. I was blacked out, but I was fully like, what's going on? And then we tried to leave the stadium, and I was like, yo, I can't walk. Notre Dame, Ohio State, I left. I couldn't walk.
Yeah, it's like in Call of Duty when your character dies, but you get the camera to float around the whole thing.
If you take Adderall, you can day drink. Because I don't,
I get crazy. I can't drink on Adderall.
How often do you take it?
That was the 2 times I've taken it.
Damn, it seems
Ohio
exciting.
State, Notre Dame, World Series. It's a big day. If I'm taking Adderall, it's a big day.
What's a dose?
Whoever I'm with, there's always somebody around that is prescribed.
Yeah, it's 10 to 20. I would say it's like 10 to 20.
Always. It's crazy.
Yeah, 10 to 20 milligrams probably.
10 to 20. Sometimes you run into people that are like 30, fucking 40 milligrams.
Crunch the time release.
We Googled the number.
I think Portnoy said he takes a 30. I was like, I didn't bring it up. I was like, that's a lot.
Some people munch the time release too. They have little balls and you can crack down on them and just get it all at once.
Bro, I've tried to snort those things. Those are some dark evenings.
Dude.
Plastic balls.
Dude. I tried.
This is crazy.
I tried drinking on it twice. The one time I was in college. I was on the Adderall. I didn't realize even like what it was. I was drinking on it. I got all zoomed out and I was like at the kind of not like a super high level of a concert. And I was like, I'm gonna jump down to the next level. And I tried to jump down, and I got kicked out immediately. It was fucked up. Yeah, I was like, if I could time it perfectly where all the guards' backs are turned, I'll jump down to the pit, climb up, and jump into the other area.
You're trying to get it up to the stage.
It just snagged me. Yeah,
of course.
It snagged me.
You're on meth.
I was like, I'll jump into the crowd, I'll blend. And the crowd just parted as I jumped into them. Bro, the guy just beat the fuck out of me.
I was at a South Carolina team beat your ass. He saw you jump down.
Knocked my one shoe off. Yeah. Knocked my one shoe off. I got back in. With one, I kicked my other shoe off so I didn't look suspicious. So I walked in my socks, and they thought my friend was me, and they started kicking him out. And I just let it happen. I was like, fuck it. My friend had to get kicked out, and then I got kicked out again, and then I snuck back in a third time. Yeah, no lie.
In my Tom socks. Cruise. This is Mission Impossible.
I was on Adderall. That's why I cannot drink on Adderall. I snuck in. I snuck in with the Aramark workers. I just walked in with them, only in my socks. And I climbed up through under the bleachers, and I just emerged into like some seating. And people were like, ah! I was like, dude, it was the Beastie Boys. Like, oh, dude, I love this song. From under the bleachers. Like Intergalactic Planetary, and it just came up.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Can't have it, dude.
Speaking of,
I can't have that shit.
Sneaking, you're gonna appreciate this. Sneaking at a stadium. I was gone. It was an all-day tailgate. I was at South Carolina versus Tennessee, SEC football. It's a night game in South Carolina. And I'm standing there, and there's just a tiny fence between me and the handicap section. And I just stepped over it. No one batted an eye, dude. I was standing there just for real. I was on the field, dude. I left my friends. They were in the student section. I was just shit-faced walking around. And I was like, stepped in, and dude, people were like looking at me like, checks out. Fully checks out. I just...
Yeah, if you just do that.
Yeah. I mean, that's my face when I'm blacked out. I was just... People are like, this guy, he's by himself.
Someone just brought you a blanket?
Yeah.
Like, thanks, man.
Oh, my God.
It happened at, you get like this. I was at a Bills...
I'm just picturing you standing there.
Dude, swaying.
I'm just picturing you shit-faced and some guy doing a handicap check.
Yeah, it's just... I was at the Bills game, Bills-Steelers this year. And Gabe Davis, he's a wide receiver. He likes comedy and he likes podcasts and all this stuff. So he invited me to the game. I'm at the game. And I took Adderall there. There you go. There's another Adderall. End of the game, he's like, come down here towards the field. He took his jersey off autographed it and handed it to me up in the stands.
Whoa.
Dude, it's just me and children. Me and little kids are the only dudes like down there trying to get high fives from the players. This guy hands me his jersey, and people are like, "Oh, it's a guy." Like NFL Films was filming it. Like it was like a sweet moment for them to be giving me a jersey, and I was like,
That's wild.
"Yeah!"
pushing kids out of the way.
I think they thought I was a special needs man.
Oh no!
It was just me and children, dude. It was me and children
my
in the
God.
bleachers, like, "High five! Can I get your gloves? Good game." And then a guy gave me his jersey, and they're like, "Nice, congratulations!"
Yeah, like that's what it's all about.
Yeah, they're like, "Folks, look at Gabe Davis giving back to the community."
The worst thing that can ever happen to someone is a baseball game where a pitch gets hit, a ball gets hit, it goes foul, and some guy snatches it in front of a kid's face while the kid's trying to catch it.
Yeah, that's brutal.
And then celebrates, like reaches in front of the kid, and then everybody looks at him like, "Boo."
You want to know how fucking weird I am? I keep going to baseball games and I love them, but the whole time I'm like, dude, if there's a foul ball